Imagine you're Reed Hastings in 1997, standing in a tiny Seattle apartment scribbling on a whiteboard. You're not just dreaming up another video rental store, you're plotting a giant shift. Netflix is born, but the question slapping you in the face is brutal. How do you build a business fortress that lasts, not just one-hit wonder success? This is where Hamilton Helmer's 7 Powers steps in, offering a secret playbook for lasting competitive power. But what exactly is asterisk power in business? Let's break it down. Before diving into the 7 powers, you need to grasp why power isn't just buzzword fluff. It's the lifeblood of persistent profits, like a company's secret weapon, but hidden in plain sight. Hastings knew early on that renting DVDs was only phase 1. When Netflix pivoted to streaming, that wasn't just tech adoption, it was building a barrier competitors couldn't cross easily. That shift created real power, the kind that changes the game and forces everyone else to scramble. Helmer compares power to a moat surrounding a medieval castle. This moat isn't just water, it's a strategic barrier that keeps invaders at bay. Without a moat, your castle is just a target. In business, power forms barriers, whether it's brand loyalty, network effects, or scale, that keep your rivals at a painful distance. Power isn't simply raking in cash today, it's about locking an advantage so you survive tomorrow's chaos. Without power, you're stuck in a deadly game of catch-up. Businesses that understand this build systems that guarantee returns, not just occasional wins. 7 powers sound like magic, but Helmer gives us a blueprint, clear, concrete, and battle-tested. Each power is a pathway to owning your space and crushing uncertainty. Walmart's scale economies let it buy and move goods cheaper than anyone else. Think of it as buying a 24-pack of soda versus single cans. The more you buy, the cheaper each unit gets. This lets Walmart underprice competitors with less scale, locking in customers and suppliers in a cycle hard to break. Facebook's power isn't just coding, it's the supercharged network effect. Every new user adds more value for all others, like a growing party where the fun just keeps multiplying. This snowball effect makes it nearly impossible for others to lure users away once critical mass is hit. Counterpositioning is nearly surgical. Netflix launched streaming when Blockbuster, tied to physical stores, couldn't compete without destroying their own model. Netflix's new way didn't just compete, it flipped the game entirely. This power shows you that sometimes success lies in choosing a new battlefield your competitors refuse to enter. Power isn't static, it's born, grows, and must be defended or evolved. Helmer's power progression shows how timing your moves creates unstoppable momentum. Helmer stresses invention first, think Amazon inventing e-commerce, not just running a store online. Origination is carving out a novel position before everyone else chases the same prize. This phase requires guts and fresh thinking because the first move shapes all that follows. During takeoff, like Tesla scaling electric cars, rapid execution and growth widen your moat. Speed traps competitors in a disadvantageous chase, making your power self-reinforcing as more customers and partners join your ecosystem. Delays here can kill momentum. Finally, stability means guarding your hard-won moat. IBM's pivot from hardware to services kept them relevant for decades by renewing their power base. Companies who rest too long become sitting ducks. Continuous innovation or adaptation is the secret to holding power in a changing world. Back to Hastings, streaming wasn't just innovation, it was a masterstroke of power in action. 7 Powers hands you that exact playbook. Your move, spot which power your business can own, then invent, scale, and defend it relentlessly. Try this, map your current or future moat. What's holding your castle safe today? If you don't know, start there. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.